So today's a sick one. It's something I've never done before. I have classes from 11 to 8, back to back, just like never done them before. 9 classes back to back. I went and got some salmon salad at Harmon's, some hummus and chips, got all fueled up, ready to go, and now I am just like stoked and ready to go. 9 classes back to back. I don't even know how I'm gonna vlog this or edit the vlog from yesterday, but you guys know I'm gonna get it done one way or another. So I'm out here, motherfuckers, going hard, just for you guys and for me, which is you're me and I'm you. So I'm going hard for the whole pushing positive waves rather than. Also in sound, I have to show you this really quick. So we have positive and negative polarity, and that's like batteries or magnets or sound waves have the positive and then the negative, positive, negative, yin yang, the whole thing. When there's no sound, there's unity. So that straight line represents when there's no sound. Unity is in oneness, non-duality. So there's positive and negative, but that doesn't mean good and bad. It just means positive and negative. It just means that there's an opposite of positive, which is negative, but it's not. Negative is used as like a bad thing, but nothing's bad. It's only I mean, in my book, this is how I believe it to be. So in my book, nothing is bad. It's just it could be difficult if it's like negative, because it's not necessarily like a positive wave, but that doesn't mean it's good or bad. So if you want, stop using negative as like a bad thing, because there is no bad, just the inverse of good, which is bad. But it's not bad, it's only now at all times. So you can actually view positive and negative polarity, because they're the exact opposite from each other, as the same thing. Bless. Headed into these classes. In Rome, in 1600 Rome, they had to ban infinitesimals from math so that it could exist. Because math was born on a contradiction. It contradicts this 100%, and it says, oh well, numbers exist and separation is a thing, and that there's multiple things. Imagine if they hadn't banned infinitesimals from math and instead studied them heavily and studied the oneness that is all. Where would our world be? Would there be less separation?
Yeah.
Would there be less hatefulness? Less judgmentalness? Is that a word?
It is now.
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So infinity is crazy. So how does this have to do anything with your sound class? The question is, if I make a sound, any sound, does the amplitude of that sound ever completely diminish? Or does it just get so small that our ears can't pick it up? Not sensitive enough to it.
It just gets too quiet for us to hear.
Right? The third parameter of sound is waveform. So the form of the wave, the shape of the wave, also known as the wave shape. Square, sawtooth, triangle, and sine wave. Sines are very soft and curvy and smooth. Feminine. Sines are very feminine. They encompass the smoothness of sound, and they are the pinnacle of smoothness in sound, because the oscillation of a sine wave is a circle. So it's fully round and beautiful. Do you understand what I mean when I say the oscillation of a wave?
Have like, I don't know.
Think about it like this. This right here is a smoke grenade or whatever. It releases smoke, and it's on a wheel, and it's spinning like this. And it's releasing smoke out the end. Okay. Now it's in a wind tunnel, and the wind is going this way. So imagine what the smoke would look like on the trail of this going in a circle. It'd go like this, wouldn't it? Just be a sine wave. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now imagine if it was a square, it'd be very like angular, straight, rigid, hard. It changes really quickly. So when it has edges and corners like that, the air is actually broken in a way. Instead of being like smooth, it's like broken in a way. And square waves will give you a very sharp tonality to the sound, very masculine. Masculine energy is very, like I said, it's kind of graphic, but it's true. It's straight and rigid and it's hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's masculine energy, isn't it? And so the square and the sine are almost inverse polar opposites in a way because of that. Sawtooths are crazy because they have the ramp and then the vertical wall.
So
and then a
very
ramp.
aggressive.
Very aggressive, yes. Again, angular and rigid, very masculine. I think triangles are a good balance between the masculine and feminine because they have the sharp peaks, but they are also smooth in their transient. So, yeah, understanding the masculine and feminine aspects of sound can help you convey a certain emotion. All right, we're headed into Kings Peak, where we're going to do, 4 advanced sessions back to back, and that's the end of the day. So we're going into the studio. I got my chips and water and my mouse and hummus in my pocket, and we're headed. Look who made it! Yo! And also we've lost a man.
Moment of silence for Siege.
But he'll be back, I'm sure. We miss you, bro. Okay, I'm in this class. These fools, they're almost to the end. They've done really well.
Oh, yeah.
Young Dakota.
15-year-old prodigy.
We're doing sound design round 2 using Massive and Serum and LFO Tool, of course. If you guys don't have LFO Tool and you're trying to make sounds, I would definitely recommend it. You guys right now are being introduced to LFOs. How sick is that? It's like a big deal. What up? Just leaving the studio now. That was a long day. It was actually 8 sessions back to back. It was scheduled to be 9, but the last one didn't show up. Thank God. That's a lot of teaching, just of like, I mean, I know people work 9-hour shifts that aren't like just chilling in a studio, so I shouldn't be bitching. But it was intense for me, so. Headed to Ogden. We're gonna go kick it at the Tribe House. I'm leaving in the morning, and I need to go pack. So we're gonna go pack, and then we're gonna head to Tribe House and kick it for a bit. Try to find a ride to the airport. I have to be there pretty early in the morning, so that's the plan. Head to O-Town. Just pulled up to the Tribe House. You notice Raja's right here. Hi, Raja. Hi, Raja. In like a minute, so I'm at the Tribe House. Bo, 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 bo. Ooh, look who's here.
What up?
On the vlog, 2 days in a row. Because her boyfriend now has a job that he stays up late. So she stays up late, so now I get to see her after work and stuff because she used to go to bed and like get up early and shit. So times have changed and I'm loving it. We're just chilling. Talking about hippie things, of course. Okay. I had to get you before you went to bed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's midnight. Shakai and I are leaving to the airport in 3 hours. Trapper's going to sleep.
Yeah.
So is Raja. So am I for 3 hours. Push waves.
Those are the chronicles.